students, good morning. Yesterday we studied about the first paragraph of understanding time. This is fifth lesson of geography. Time has three parts. Yesterday I told you again, we are repeating same things. What is gone by is past, what is going on is present, and what is yet to come is future. So today it is present, tomorrow it is future, and yesterday it was past. So these things I taught you, and we are moving towards a next topic, that is you have to just use your brain. Whatever newspaper we read today, daily, at everyone's house, parents they do read newspaper, and today's whatever newspaper you read, it becomes past. Tomorrow when you take that newspaper again, it becomes past. That things you have to remember, and whatever news which are placed in that newspapers, it also becomes past. Similarly, today's whatever news are read in that newspaper, that news are of yesterday, that also you remember. Whatever you read, it is on newspaper. In newspaper, what things are printed, that things are of past, that things are of not today. Just we came to know by the print media. And electronic media, it is totally different, which tells us what things are happen in present that are shown on television immediately. These things also children should know. Next. So by the help, whatever newspapers, if you do collect and do the collection of that newspaper, and later on when you are asked to find out the news, which news was published on such and such day, then immediately you can come to know that day's news was placed on 17th February 2016. When we go back, when we see that we want the news which is highlighted on that day in February 2016. If you want to know about that news, this is the best media, that is print media. We can know about that things, and we can collect the information which was we want as a history for us. We can save that things. These are the things which we can get by the help of newspaper. And today's newspaper, tomorrow it will be old. That also you keep in mind. Tomorrow it will be old, but in order to know about the things which happened in past, you have to do the collection of that newspaper. Next, in order to understand time, how time is divided, that we should know. Time is divided into seconds, minutes, hours, days, night, fortnight, month and year. We divide time into seconds, everyone knows, minutes, hour, day, and night. Fortnight, month and year. Time is divided in this, that first it is divided into seconds, then minutes, hours, day, night, fortnight, month and year. This everyone should know. can be measured? That is very important question. How time can be measured? There are various ways to measure the time. First it is water clock, then clock and the calendar. These are the instrument. By the help of this instrument we can measure the time. What are the instruments to measure time? First one is a water clock. Second one is an hourglass. And third one is a calendar. Out of this, students just know calendar. Few students are there, they might be having this hourglass with them or water clock with them. But many students, they don't know what is water clock and what is hourglass. And that we are going to study. And next paragraph, what is water clock and what is hourglass. So for this period, you should know how time is divided. Time is divided in seconds, minutes, hour, day and night, fortnight, month and year. Also, what are the instruments to measure the time? How time was measured? Nowadays we can measure, we have clock, we can measure the time. But during past period, it was, we used to measure time by the help of water clock, an hourglass and a calendar. So, for this period, this much you have to study, read it properly, write down in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.